Hey guys, good morning. Happy weekend. I hope that you are doing super fantastic. This is Kim, independent designer with Chalk Couture and Chalk is Chic. I'm going to get this pulled up super quick so I can see comments if they come over, but I hope y'all are doing well and having a great start to your weekend. We're going to do a couple of things really quick. I love this transfer. It's been hidden among all the transfers that I have from the spring collection, and I have not used it yet. So I want to use it this morning. It's called the Heart Nose. It has several working pieces on it. So we are going to be working with a couple this morning and specifically looking closer at the hearts. So we are just sharing this super duper cute quickly over into the VIP. And if you're hopping on catching this live or on a replay, I would love to know that you came by. I cannot wait this next week. If you got to watch live last night, the Club Couture for June, guys, I cannot wait to go this week and go get a vase for that to do some glass etching. All of the glass pieces that I had here already are way too small for that hummingbird for, proportional purposes, but I super duper cannot wait. Okay, so we're going to give cuts along our cut marks here. And once we get these cut, we have lots of moving pieces here. Just some different pieces. The brain thanks, the heart knows, follow your heart, love you. Super duper cute pieces. We are going to use the hearts and probably another piece. So on these hearts, I will tell you, these are always a little bit tricky. And I usually always tell you to wax on stuff, but I tend to not wax on the heart pieces because there's so little of the transfer. So the only part that's going to actually stick on the heart itself are these little polka dots. All this open area is open area. And so it really makes it a little bit harder to stick. So I tend to not wax my heart surfaces. Even though Chalk Couture does say to wax it, I tend not to on things like this whenever I know that there might be a struggle a little bit with having the heart stick on it. So we're going to fuzz a little bit. Let me get this off my table. I want to fuzz just a little bit, not overly fuzz, just enough. But I'm going to use my table to put my heart down because when you do it on your fuzzing towel, it does make it a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to do my heart upside down. Let me move all of this out of the way. Lots of stuff moving around. So I'm going to take one of my hearts, the big one, and we're going to line it up here down at the bottom as best we can. And this tends to be the hardest part, to be honest with you. Let me see how we are. So we look pretty good. No big deal. We look pretty good. So everywhere you see the teal on the transfer is going to end up being a white. So I'm going to take Shimmer Melon for this particular one. And we are going to squeegee on and squeegee off. Now with this particular transfer, I start in the middle and squeegee out. And I end up like pulling around my little heart because I want to pull outward instead of inward, just in case it pulls up the transfer. Because this has not got a lot of places that stick. So I pull from the inside out. So this is Shimmer Melon. Should be really, really pretty. Should be gorgeous. So there is that one. And we do have lots of other different things available that you can do. We're just going to peel off. I'm going to grab one of the areas that doesn't have chalk paste and just peel at a more even pace. So there is our Shimmer Melon for our gorgeous heart. I love those two colors together. Super duper pretty. And I am going to dry this just really, really quick because y'all know how I am when I am doing chalking. I always find wet Chalkology paste. Always. So I love, 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 love this color combination. Super duper pretty. And I will say there is a little smidge. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'll zoom in while I'm doing it. Right there where you can see maybe a tad bit pulled up. So I'm going to show you, whoops. I'm going to show you really quick how to fix that. So anytime you have an area like that, you can actually take a paintbrush and your Chalkology paste and just correct it a little bit. I mean, these circles are perfectly imperfect, but if you feel like you need some Chalkology paste, you can totally fix it with a little paintbrush. So let's look at a complementary color. So I am thinking that I'm going to go with Shimmer Splash, and I really was not going to do that earlier, but those two colors kind of rock together. I'm going to put this one over to the side. So let's see what it looks like. Worst case scenario, we don't enjoy it, but best case scenario, we love it. So we are going to fuzz our fuzzing towel. I do love the arrows on this, and I really thought about doing like gold or something like that, but I really think that I want a real big pop of color against that. So we're going to go with Shimmer Splash. Alright, so there is our transfer in all its fuzzing glory. We're going to take our heart. Again, this is probably the hardest part out of everything, just because I'm pretty OCD when it comes to lining stuff up exactly. And these hearts can be a little bit troublesome. And it's off just a smidge. I mean, just barely. Let me hold this up on this way. Okay. That looks to be better. Y'all know how I do. Okay, that looks to be much, much better. So again, I'm going to take my Chalkology paste and my squeegee. I am going to squeegee from the inside out. We'll see what these two look like together. And you can do this in any color combination. I just think it is super duper pretty. Especially when you have, like, if you had any kind of wedding decor to do. I love our wooden hearts. They're super pretty. They'd be pretty incorporated into a centerpiece of some sort. Okay. And we're squeegeeing off the last little portion, and I cannot wait to see these arrows. The cool thing is with these transfers, you can use them on the heart, you can use them on a chalkboard, and they're going to show up equally as effective. So I do love that it's going to kind of show itself good no matter how you do it. And we're going to go ahead and lift this. There's not really many great places to grab, so you just grab a spot and you pull. And there is that shimmer splash paired with the shimmer melon. Super duper cute colors, adorable. And I don't know if you can see the shimmer up close and personal, but there is that amazing shimmer. So we have these two hearts. It is part of the Heart Nose collection. We are going to be looking at this a little bit closer and diving into a little bit more this week, but I hope y'all have an amazing start to your weekend. Happy Saturday, guys. It is going to be a great one, no doubt. We are working towards Father's Day and some cool, amazing times in June, and I hope y'all are enjoying it. Have fun, enjoy your weekend, and I look forward to being back here live with you on Monday to do some more chalking. Thanks for watching.